farm name's Edge Holdings Limited, and we're just out of Otaudao in the heart of Western Southland. Peak milking 470 cows, 212 hectares, self-contained. So all cows are wintered on. We run a completely closed herd down here. We used to dust all our pastures, so it would be with magnesium oxide and lime flour. We've had a historical problem of ketosis in our herd, and to try and get away from that, we'd be spending an hour and a half a day dusting, and we thought, right, there's got to be a more labour efficient, cost efficient way of getting our minerals into our cows. At that stage I was using molasses from Winton stock feed, and at the time one of the reps came round and said, look, have you ever thought about using a Conedose? So we explained about it, and we looked into it and thought, right, this system looks pretty good. It's going to stack up if we can use that. Obviously made the molasses feeding a lot easier for a start, and explained that we're able to keep our lime flour and magnesium oxide in suspension in its mixture. Everything's on site in the one place, and it made it quite attractive to think, right, we're going to give this a crack. So straight away after we got Conedose up and running, we noticed a dramatic reduction in ketosis problem that we've historically had on farm, which obviously caused an increase in milk production and as well reproduction. So I've got a better return out of the individual cows than what we were getting beforehand. When we started using Conedose, we were averaging around 450, 465 milk solids per cow. By pumping up everything we wanted down that cow's throat, managing them more individually, and we managed to lift our production per cow up to around that 515, 520 solids per cow, which was a great achievement, seeing it all sort of come together from when we started with Conedose. Using the Conedose, no matter what the weather, we were getting those minerals into the cows, into an accurate dosage per cow. So we knew each individual cow was getting its take of minerals every day. Another run-on from using the comb was using a lot less product than we were in the paddocks. So I started with a very early Conedose. Now I've got a modern comb, and it's just a lot more automated and user-friendly. A joy to use compared to even the first model of comb we had. Easier to calibrate, to feed different rates per cow. Doesn't take long to teach the guys how to use it, and it's reliable. We can really keep a sharp eye and know there's an accurate amount of molasses and mineral going to each individual cow. If you are in two minds and you're thinking, right, do I get a Conedose? I'd really recommend you do. We've never looked back since we've had our Conedose. The guys from Winton stock feed have been awesome to deal with. We increased our reproduction, lower empty rates, better submission rates, and a big saving in our time management as well. Just get out there and get one.